What's going on, everybody? I want you to see my face on this one. Today I lost my first trade in about 31 days, and it was a pretty big loss. It was $401. The reason that I'm not freaking out is because obviously I was able to make that just last week, so I know I'll get it back, and it doesn't matter if it takes a day, a week, or a couple of weeks to recoup that. You take it every day at a time. Today I lost because I didn't manage my greed. It's as simple as that. Let's shoot back to the 1 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we have these order blocks. I saw the order blocks. I have a couple of accounts on my other account. I got into the trade. I won the trade. Zoom in right there on the 4 hour. See the massive order block from the day before, shot from here all the way up there. You come across, we get into a massive order block today, and it shoots down. Let's put you on the 15 minutes so that you can see that even better. So yesterday, massive order block, skadoosh, first 15 minutes. Means that obviously this can happen again, one way or the other. But first 15 minutes of the market opening, massive order block fires up. After that, you consolidated at the top. Today, we did the reverse of that. Massive order block fell down, then we consolidated towards the bottom. So, not saying what the market's going to do tomorrow, doesn't matter. We're down here at the 200 EMA. If we can break the 200 EMA, I could see us shooting back up. I could also see us pushing down to where this low is again. So it really doesn't matter what happens. All that matters is what happens in tomorrow's market. So now, how I lost $401.50. You see the order blocks. We'll go to the 15 minutes on both of these because I was trading QQQ. QQQ had a lot of price action from two different areas today. You see QQQ shot up, jumped all the way up here, consolidated, shot up, jumped all the way down, consolidated. Now how I lost money is I played this here, I played this jump, worked out perfectly fine. I actually took money on another account, missed this giant order block right here, looking to get in here, kept falling, saw the reversal here. Boom. Now I see this wick here, and on the 15 minute, I see it start pushing back, and I'm like, all right, cool. It falls down to right here. I hop in. Now, for the record, I had 17 contracts, and I had profit. It fell from 356.29, jumped all the way up to 357.11. I did not take profit, and that was my mistake. I didn't manage my greed. I didn't take profit. What I was looking for was it to actually match right here before I got out. The bigger problem was that I had to go to the dentist today. So we're at 10:45. My dentist appointment's at 11. We start to fall down at 10:45. I'm driving to the dentist. We break this point right here, which is where I would have, if we would have got here, I would have normally got out. I'm driving over to the dentist. It falls below, and I'm like, all right, cool. We're down here at a new low for the day. And I'm like, I'm looking at Apple as my indicator. I'm like, Apple's going up. I'm looking at a lot of things indicator. A lot of things went up. But some things just held weird places today. So it didn't exactly hop back up like it was supposed to. It eventually went back up, but nowhere near enough to cover my losses. Then we hit lunchtime, and I said to myself, you know what? It's kind of going up. I'll hold it. So I held it through lunch. Could have got out. I think I could have got out with like a $70 loss right here. And been like, all right, cool, because I'm kind of back where I was. I think it was at like $50, but it was seemingly pushing up. Should have noticed these wicks here forming, and then it pushed down on me pretty hard. So pushed down for the rest of the day, gets all the way down here. I just held it basically. I was at the dentist from like 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So I just held it, and was like, well, F it at this point. I was down like 350 or whatever, and we'll just hold it and see what it does in the rest of the market. It started to return to the rest of the market, took the whole $101.50 or whatever, but it all started right here. I didn't manage my greed. I didn't take this, and then this is a cash account. I think another thing is I'm very used to going on my margin account where I only get one trade a day, so I try to go, for a big swing sometimes. And I didn't really realize I could have just closed that out, took like my $77 win, $100 win, moved on, and then got into this position here when I saw it fall back and meet. I would have gotten to that position and played the push down, and because it bounced, around the 9 EMA, I would have played the push down here, but I didn't. I held it too long, got to the dentist. I'm in the dentist chair for 2 hours, 2 different procedures, and then I come back and I'm down bad, and I'm like, ugh. Maybe it bounces back. You start seeing all these wicks here, so you start feeling confidence, and it does start going up. And then you start seeing a wick here, at the 9 EMA, and it just keeps bouncing off the 9 EMA, and then 9 EMA kicked my ass for the rest of the day. I get over here and finally get a little bit of leeway. So tomorrow we go into the market renewed, refreshed. You know, it's like being in the NFL. If you're a cornerback and you get beat on a play, you got to toss that play out and you got to get ready for the next day. You can't let this mentally beat you down. I am pissed that I ruined my streak of 31 straight days on the 31st day, a full month of straight killing it. I mean, I've been killing it for a month straight, and I blew it with stubbornness today. And so I wrote in my journal, you know, pop it open to the page or whatever, read you the excerpt. What I wrote today. I actually have one of my 10 rules. Stubbornness is an enemy of success. Stubbornly holding will get you burned every time. Like, come on. Rule number 8. Rule number 8 right there. Stubbornness is an enemy of success. Stubbornly holding will get you burned every time. It will get you burned 100% of the times. I don't care if you make your way back to where you started. You're usually down so bad that thetas ate you up. So if you're ever in a trade like that, just get out of the trade. Don't hold it. You know, little losses, big wins. Rule number 9, little losses, big wins. Didn't follow my rules. Definitely should have closed out since I was at the dentist. And then now let's get to the trade. So we're at 255.5 on Friday, another 137.50, 365. So we're killing it. You know, we're killing it. We're smashing goals. The goal is $500. We wrecked that goal. You know, we go this entire month. No missed trades. The entire month we just killed it. And then October 3rd, my birth month. I'm like, I think we should have over our first $1,000 day coming up, which I would have had I been able to catch that. We're going to demolish our goal. Got emotionally attached to a trade. Was up 77. Didn't take my profit. Fell down. Added $200. Lost $400. Blowing a 30-day streak. Note to self. Play the long game. Don't lose big. Take small wins. Wait for big wins. Wait for sure big wins is the key there. Yeah, but I just wanted to come over because, you know, I believe in transparency, man. Like, none of this is a secret. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm going to stay in the game. I'm going to do better next time. Trust and believe me, I'm not going to have another big loss before I recoup all that money that I lost today. You know, and I'm not going to have, let's put it like this. I'm not going to have another big loss. My rules are my rules. I follow my rules. I stick to my trading style. And I make wins every single day. I see the market beautifully, so that's not where the issue came in. I stubbornly held. I definitely should not have been trading when I had appointments going on all this morning. You know, I'm in a dentist chair. You can't look at your phone and close out trades and stuff like that. I should have closed out before the person even got in there. It took the loss that I had, and I would have been down like $98 at the time when my dental appointment started. And I would have been fine. You know, instead, I ended up losing a big little grip of $400. So, you know, it is what it is, folks. You come back in here. Hey, listen, never lose faith in yourself. I don't care how bad your loss is. If you've been getting it for months, one big loss does not make or break you. You know why? Because I can go into this market with $200 tomorrow at the right spot and get the $400. I can get $50. I can get $70. I can get $20. I can get $60 on my my active challenge account. I'm doing very well over there. I'm trading within the guidelines. I am making exactly the amount of profits that I should be making every day to build that account. So in 6 months, that account will be way over $5,000 or whatever the case is for the $200 account. For my main account, I'm doing well. I built up a crap ton over the month, so I can actually take this hit pretty, you know, just fine, and then get back into the market. But that's what you do. You take all those little wins, all those medium wins, all those big wins. You just stack them and just stack them and just stack them. And then when you finally do take a loss, especially a big loss, it doesn't kill your account. You know, I don't have to sell out and be like, oh, well, now I got to go back to work and make money. No, I've made so much overhead and gave myself so much leverage and so much room. But now we want to look at something. Now we're down here at a real low point. So we're going to go the 4 hour. I think I'm going to stop this video here. And I'm going to do a video just showing the market and where we could be on our way to. Because I do believe that October will be a much more green month than September and August was, because it's normal for tech stocks to fall, but we are at an all-time low since like May. and I want to dive into that in the next video. Appreciate you for stopping by. Like I said, I'm going to show wins, I'm going to show losses. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I win every single time. No one wins all the time, you know. And when I win big, sometimes I don't even show that because I haven't hit my goal of $1,000 day yet. So when I finally get my $1,000 day, for sure I'll share that. I'll share all those little wins in between, but I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping to just eclipse that $1,000 day and burst right through that one day. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Today we lost. So you live in the moment. You remember recording your journal, what happened, why it happened, and work so that in the next trade you don't do it again. If you see that a trade's not going your way, hop out. You know. So I am 2 for 3 on the day. My third is bad, but I'm 2 for 3 on the day. Very happy with my trading so far. I've been in this program for 3 months now. I've learned so much. You know, I appreciate Chris Jackson and Options Trading 101. That's my mentor, him, JT, Dave Vine. These guys have helped me so much to get to the trader that I am today. Much more confident, because had this happened to me 3 months ago, I'd be like, oh shoot, man, I'm down bad. But I've actually made money, and I've consistently made money on a daily basis, which shows me that I can do this again. And I was making money from a margin account, which was limiting me to 3 trades a week. Sometimes I can only make 1 trade or 2 trades a week, and I was doing well with that. Now I have a cash account. I have to change my mindset to the fact that I can actually make more trades. I don't have to hold 1 trade, you know, to the max or anything like that. I can just make more trades. I can make a small trade, make a small win, make another small trade, make another small win, until I keep building and building and building. And I can do this as many times as I want until the market closes, because it's a cash account. And I usually catch all of these jumps. Boom, boom. I would have caught that. I definitely would have caught this from the 9 EMA. You know, I might not have played this, but I definitely would have played the 3 o'clock here and wrote that up. So I had at least 4 plays that I could have played today, and I got 2 out of 3 of them. And 2 out of 3 were a success, but we took a big loss because of how the day dragged on. But yeah, appreciate all my coaches, appreciate anybody who checks this video out, you know, and just keep the faith, stay focused, you know, remember your 3 C's: confidence, consistency, and managing your cash flow. Today I didn't manage my cash flow. I took a hit. It is what it is. And I'm out.